Hello everyone, hope you're doing well today. Here is the chat, and today I'm going to be showing how to navigate the Metatrader 5 app, especially for beginners, because for you to be able to trade you need to successfully know how to navigate this app, because this is where all the buys and sells, all the operations, all the market system happens. Do you understand? So we're going to be working with setting buy limits, setting sell limits, setting stop losses, TPs, buy stops and sell stops. I'm going to be working with all this. So right now I'm going to be starting with the first things first. This is your quotes. This is where you see all your pairs that you want to work with. This is USD JPY, AD USD, Euro USD, that's the Euro and United States dollars, US Tech 100, which is Nasdaq. This is where you see all your pairs. So you can enter symbol for search. Do you understand? You can enter symbol for search. You can then, maybe if you want to look for something like maybe Great Britain and Canadian dollar, this is it. You just click on select, which is this blue icon, this blue tick here. Click on select, then it brings it out here. Then you can quickly see it here. You click on chart, right? And when you go to chart, this is where you can set your buy limit. This is where you can set your sell limits. Do you understand? So if you want to set a buy limit, what do? You can see this circular icon here. You just click on it. Do you understand? You click on it, then a limit appears. So in case you have, or you already have a limit order you want to place, do you understand? In case you want to copy some trades, you're into copy trading and you already have a limit order you want to place, all you need to do is insert the icon, then select the price. You can choose the price you want to place. You can choose your price, right? Then let's say I want to take a buy limit from here, 1.85065. Good. And you want to stop loss at 1.84800, right? And you want to take profit at 1.86000. Do you understand? Then you check your leverage. If your leverage works for you, select the amount of leverage you want. 0.5, there's 0.05, there's 0.01, right? There's 5, there's also 10. It all depends on leverage, you understand? Then when you choose your leverage, maybe let me choose 2 for example, then you place your order, buy limits placed. This is your buy limits placed. You have your target already, right? Buy limit has been placed, your target has been placed, your stop loss has been placed. Now in case you want to set a sell limit, how does it work? The sell limit is always above the current price. Do you understand? Because it's a limit that has to be reached. The sell limit is always above the current price. So when you click on this, it brings out buy limit, and you shift it above the current price. This is the current price, right? You can see it. This is the current price. So a sell limit is always above the current price. So if you have your sell limit and you want to sell maybe from somewhere around here, 1.86803, then you have your stop loss above it, which is maybe 1.86900, right? Then you take profit of 1.86000, right? Then you set your sell limit. That's your sell limit, right? You guys understand? This is where you can change your time frames. This, if you want to change to 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours, 4 hours, up to 12 hours. Even the daily time frame is available. Do you understand? We also have the weekly. You can see this icon here. You can, this 3 dots icon, you can choose weekly. You can also choose monthly. Do you understand? So it all depends on the time frame you're working with. So yeah, I'll work with the 4 hours, and I'll show you guys the sell limit, the stop loss, the TP. Do you understand? The sell limit, the stop loss, the TP, how you set it now. So that's it. What I'll show you guys next is your buy stop. How to set a buy stop order. First things first, what is a buy stop order? Buy stop order is an order whereby, maybe just in case you're busy and you want to, like, you're on a buy trade and you want to like add up a new position, but you might not be active when price gets to the area where you want to add it up. You might not be presently active on your mobile phone, right, or your Metatrader app, you can just automatically set it this way, whereby in case price gets to the place that you want to buy, continue your buys from, you click on, you see when I tap on that icon, you brought out sell limit at the top, right? Then you click on the sell limit, it will bring out buy stop. Click on the sell limit to bring out buy stop. So in case you want to continue an order from this price 1.86518 on this particular pair, I'm using this pair for examples, do you understand? All you need to do is set it at buy stop, select your stop loss, right? Like I said, if you're buying a pair, the stop loss is always below the price you're buying from, right? That's how it works. And if you're selling a pair, the stop loss is always above the pair you're working with. Do you understand? So right, you set your stop loss, then you take your targets, right? Take your targets, your TP, take it up, set it where you want to set it. It depends on the market price you're working with. So that's how to like work with buy stop. You can see it here. You can see market execution, you can see buy limit, you can see sell limit, you can see buy stop, you can see sell stop, you can see buy stop limit, you can see sell stop limit. So most times all you need to just press is this market execution, then you select which one you are actually working with, whether it's the buy limit, a sell limit, a buy stop, a sell stop, a buy stop limit, or a sell stop limit. Do you understand? And all you need to do is check your leverage. This is where your leverage is 0.5, 5, 50, anyone you want, depending on the capital you're working with, right? So if I set it at 2, right, then my stop loss, I put my stop loss, set my buy stop, put my stop loss price, put my stop loss and take profit. All you need to do is just click on place and everything will place. Your order has been placed by the market, and even if you're not active, the market will do what you asked it to do. So this is how you can set your sell stop. You can also set a buy stop limit, and you can set a sell stop limit. But most times, what you actually work with is buy limits and buy stops, or sell limits and sell stops. So just in case you want to enter the market instant execution, all you need to do is click on this rectangular icon here, and let's say you check your leverage, and so you want to work with one, and you want to buy instant. All you need to do is click on buy, and to buy price at the current market price for you, right? So buy at current market price for you. And just in case you want to sell, all you need to do is click on sell, and to sell price at the current market price, instant execution, whereby you can set your stop loss manually or the same way. All you need to do is click on this blue arrow, put your stop loss price, put your take profit price, then modify. Do you understand? Put your stop loss price, put your take profit price, then modify. It's that simple, right? Then just in case you want to buy, all you need to do is click on buy, set your stop loss below the buys, and set your target above the buys, right? Modify. Depends on the price numbers you're working with, right? Price actions you're working with. It all depends on that. So we'll close this now. Now I've shown you guys how to use market executions, right? I've shown you guys how to use market executions, yeah, where you can see your buy limit, your sell limit, your buy stop, your sell stop, your buy stop limit, and your sell stop limit. How to select your leverage, how to fill in the stop loss price and the take profit price that you want to use, and how to either do this that way through market limits or through instant execution, whereby you press the rectangular icon here at the right side of your screen, then you click on buy or you click on sell. Depends on the instant executions you want to work with. Another thing is that you don't need to take buys and sells at the same time. You must have a strategy you're working with, or a goal, or a target price you want to take buys from or sells from. Because if you do this way, nothing's actually working. You only have to take one position. Like, you only have to choose either to buy or to sell. You can open as many positions as you want depending on your leverage. And if you want to check how many positions you're entitled to open depending on your broker, if you want to check how many positions you're entitled to depending on your broker that is either the brokers you use for exchange, brokers you use on your Metatrader, the one you link to your Metatrader. If you want to check how many positions you're entitled to, all you need to do is go to the pair GPP card. You can see it, click on details, right? Then here you see, there you see your currency, then you see your minimal volume, right? Then you see your maximum volume. Your minimum volume is the lowest value you can open a trade with, which is 0.01, and your maximum volume is the highest lot size or leverage you can open a trade with, which is 10. But now look at it, your volume limit. The volume limit is 15, which means the maximum positions you can open is equivalent to 15, which means you can open 0.01 till it gets to 15, or you can open 15 once, or you can open lot size 15 times. And let me show you how that works, right? Let me show you how that works before I move on. Let me show you how that works. So it said the maximum volume is 15, right? So if I want to open lot 20, would it allow me? Let me click on buy. You can see it showed red here. It shows red because I'm not allowed to open up to 20. So you can always check this. I'm not allowed to open up to 20. My volume does not allow me to open up to 20. It showed red. But if I open 15 or 14 or 15, you can see. Let's see if it allows, right? 14. Let's try 14. Still didn't allow. So let's try maybe 8. 8 works, and maybe 7 works. So you can see how it worked. 8 and 7 is 15, right? 15 is complete. If I want to open another 7, would it work? Let's see. Does another 7 work? We already have 8 and 7 opened. It's not opening, so we only have 2 positions open here, right? Only have 2 positions, 8 and 7, which is 15 already. So that's how maximum minimum volume works. That's exactly how maximum and minimum volume works. You guys understand? That's exactly how maximum and minimum volume works. So just in case you want to check, go to details, right? And you want to check like what days would your swap fees. What are swap fees? Swap fees are fees whereby if you hold the trade overnight, you'll be charged a fee. So on Mondays, the swap rates are normal. On Tuesdays they are normal, but on Wednesday they are 3 times what you get on a normal day. So you put this to mind. On Wednesdays, your swap fees are 3 times what you get on a normal day. On Thursdays they are normal. On Fridays they are normal, but on Wednesdays is the only day for this particular pair. Remember, it is pair, like it chooses pair, which means you must choose a certain pair and check the contract details for each and every pair. Every pair is not the same. Do you understand? All of them do not correlate. So on Wednesdays, the pairs for the swap rates for this particular pair is 3 times what it is on a normal day. Then you can see the section, the codes, whereby you can see how long the session runs, from 12 to 12, from 9 to 12 on Sundays, then 12 to 8:55 on Fridays, before market close and market open. This session just shows you market open and market close for the pair, right? Then what else? I think this is it, right? GTC means good to cancel, which means your order is good until you cancel it by yourself, or it reaches a take profit or a stop loss, right? So that's how I showed you guys the contract for GPP card. So now I've shown you how to check your details, check your chart, how to use your quotes and select your market execution or instant execution. Then these icons here, this is your arrow in case you want to look at a certain price, or you want to calculate this or measure a certain price. This is how you use your arrow. You just drag it from where you want to measure to where you want to measure. So that's how arrow works, right? Basically, this video was just to show you guys how to navigate the Metatrader app, right? So just in case you need more information on how to use the Metatrader app, you can leave a comment on my YouTube and I will make a video showing you what you want to see, right? That's fine. So that's all, guys. Don't forget to subscribe and check out other videos on the channel. I'm all here to give out useful information to the public at large. Thank you.